Guys, Rob here. Today's video, I got myself a nice new toy, so we're gonna check that thing out. So if you guys follow my Instagram and stuff like that, plus here on the channel, I've been wanting to get more into hunting. So I've never hunted before, and last year I went and did all my the courses and everything to get ready. And just recently I picked up a brand new air rifle. So I've been shooting air rifles for about 8 years now. High-powered air rifles, not necessarily like Daisy Red Riders and stuff like that, but what I got here in this case is a beast of an air gun, and it's perfect because it's going to be small enough to take out on trail, and it's got plenty of power to take hogs, and I even plan on later on trying to hunt some deer with it, but definitely this is a hog gun. So I'm going to show you guys what we got. All right, let's get this bad boy open. You guys know I had to get a nice case for this thing. All right, you ready? So right there, you guys can see we got 216 grain slug versus a 14.3 grain 22 caliber air gun pellet. So look at the difference here sitting inside of that tin. So real quick, guys, quick explanation as to what this is if you're not familiar. This is an air gun, and it's a PCP air gun, which stands for pre-charged pneumatic. So this thing takes a lot of air. This is an unregulated air gun. So we can expect to see about 6 good shots before it starts falling off the regulator and the shots start dropping. But those 6 shots should have plenty of power behind them. The gun itself is a folding gun. So like this, 13-inch barrel. I got a suppressor on there, air gun suppressor. So this thing is really compact. This is a 45 caliber, so 457, big bore. And this thing's supposed to be pretty loud like a firearm. So I had to get the suppressor for it just to help quiet it down a bit. But yeah, this is not your Walmart BB gun. So what we're gonna do today is we're gonna shoot some steel. I've got a couple of small watermelons. We got a couple of 1 liters of soda that we're gonna shoot as well. I've got paper downrange, and we're also gonna shoot AR 500 steel plate. All the shots today are gonna be probably around 25 yards or so. Just to get it sighted in, I'll do all the real testing when we actually get to an actual shooting range where I can sit down and focus and be more comfortable there. But today we're just gonna have fun. So these are gonna be my very first shots on this thing. Biggest caliber air gun I've shot is my 30 cal, and we've stretched that thing out way out past a couple hundred yards with that. Very accurate gun, and this is the same brand as the other one. So we're gonna go ahead and start shooting. The ammo we're going to be using for the testing today is, or the fun shooting we're going to be doing, it's going to be Mr.hollowpoint ammo. This guy makes amazing cast ammo. I've been buying ammo for him for years, and I would say that he's top on the market. Now, I did purchase all this stuff with my own money. Nobody sent me anything, but like I say before, guys, if there's good stuff out there, I always put the word out. So we got some 457. These are 216 grain, and I've got 2 more ammo from him. So 457 again, and these are 155 grain. And then same thing, 457, 170 grain. I've seen a lot of people using hearing protection, but we're gonna let the first one rip with just a suppressor on so that way I can see how it sounds. It's supposed to sound, from the decibel chart that I looked up, it's closer to a 9mm, so we'll see. Not shot this gun before. I haven't even cleaned the barrel on this thing, so we're just gonna load a slug in and take a shot down there and see where it lands. We're gonna do 3 shots of each just to get an idea on what's going on. This is gonna be the 216 grain that we're gonna shoot first. All right, we got a round in the chamber. All right, first shot's gonna be top target. I'm aiming center. We did hit center, but it was low, right at the very bottom of the target for that first shot there. And this thing does kick, let me tell you. I'm not even gonna adjust, actually, yeah, I'm gonna adjust the elevation. All right, let's take another shot. Bullseye. We'll take one more, just so we have 3 even shots. All right, that one was a tad bit low. All right, so those 3 shots did use up a bit of air. Like I said, guys, only about 6 shots is what you can kind of expect out of this thing. 6 good full power shots. So I do have my chronograph out here, but I don't think I'm gonna do any chronographing today. We're just, we're fun shooting. So I'm just gonna top the gun back off. So I'm just watching that gauge fill back up. That way I know when to turn the air off. All right. All right, gonna take another couple of shots with the 170 grain. That was almost a bullseye. All right, let's take our last shot of that 170 grain. I had a good group going on and then that guy came by, so. That's a good group. That is a really good group. I could see from here, that's probably, I'm gonna say 3/8 inch, 25 yards. My ears are ringing a little bit. This thing's got some bark on it, guys. It really does. All right, I think I'm gonna pass on shooting the 150 grain and we're just gonna shoot the targets that we have. All right, so I got my steel plate here, AR 500, 8-inch plate, and put a couple of melons and stuff up, some soda. Let me show you guys the group here from the 2 different ammo we shot. These are the 216 grain. This was the first shot right here. I was aiming here, but it landed here. My second shot was here, my third shot was here. And then for the 207 or the 170 grain, all 3 shots right there. So that's my nail. I'm gonna say under a dime size group there at 25 yards. And I am gonna reshoot these at the range because I'm not gonna lie, I was a little bit nervous shooting this gun. It's a big bore. I've never shot a big bore air gun before, so I heard it's a monster, and it definitely is a monster. So I'm not really gonna say that that's an accurate group. I think I can do better than that. You guys can see here that after I kind of settled in with those first 3 shots, this is what we have here. And I think I could tighten this group up 100%. But what we're gonna do now is I'm just gonna take this target board off. I'm gonna put a steel plate on and we're just gonna have fun. All right, steel plate, 170 grain. That was a good smack. Let's see if we can take out a watermelon. My ears are ringing from that, man. Definitely need earplugs for this thing. Obliterated that thing. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, man. My shot was a little bit to the left, but dang, man. Obliterated that thing. Destroyed that first watermelon with a 170 grain slug. I mean, that's what's left of that first watermelon. And this is the second one. We grazed it on the side. And then this is the soda bottle here. Clean pass through right in the center. That is crazy. All right, guys, so I got a pocket with 5 slugs in it, and we're gonna shoot all 5. And got you guys on the scope cam so you guys can see exactly what I see. Let's go and take out the watermelon. That thing hits hard, man. All right. Let's take out a soda. One more. So let's take out the rest of that watermelon. That is crazy, man. I can't wait to start doing some hunting with this. She's accurate, all right. Well, that actually went way better than I thought. That gun has got some power to it, man. It's crazy how far air guns have came. So let's look at our damage here. I mean, that's all watermelon. And for those that might comment and say I'm wasting food, no, I'm not, because the animals will eat this stuff up. And I think it was worth it for scientific reasons. I think I'm gonna wrap it up, guys. I'm pretty happy, my first time shooting it. Definitely gonna be doing a lot more shooting, more at the range, more just trying to dial down the shots, get super, super tight groups, because I plan on using this thing for hunting. So I would need to make sure that all my shots are on point. I haven't shot any air rifles in, man, it's been a long time. It's been a real long time. And I used to do it all the time. All right, guys, we're gonna wrap it up here. Like I said, today was a big success. And I hope that you guys enjoyed this one. Didn't want it to be too long of a video, just a kind of short, fun one. And especially for me, just getting out here to test out this air rifle. But yeah, I'm looking forward to doing some more blasting with it. If you guys like this, do me a favor, hit the thumbs up. If you guys have any questions about this kind of stuff, if you're new to it, feel free to let me know. I'd be happy to answer any questions. There's no like ATF laws on this thing because it's considered an air gun, so all this stuff is legal, and you can have it all sent straight to your door, including the suppressor. And that's, you guys see this is a 45 caliber. They make them in 50 caliber, 72. AEA I think is working on a 95 caliber air gun. I mean, these things are it's insane, you know, elephant guns really. But all right, I'm gonna stop talking, guys. I can go on and on about this. Do me that favor, hit the thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, as always. Until next time, guys, I'll see you on the trail. Peace.